next episode of the Hot Corners franchise, year number 1. Last episode was our final doubleheader of the season on the Moose home, and we beat this out 13-6 and then 20-5 behind two rookie starters, Glover and Stanton. With that, with those two games won, we're now on a 4-game winning streak here in the middle portion of the season after losing our first 5 games. Now we're coming into our third and final game on this homestand as we are taking on the Sirloins for the only time this regular season. Sirloins coming in 7-2. They are currently the division leaders down there in the, I believe it's the Boss division. Yes, it is the Boss division. We're in the Beast division. On the mound for them is their left-hander, Slip Vanderwink, the veteran, 1-0 with a 2.77 ERA and a 1.08 whip. And on the mound for us at 4-5 is rookie right-hander Noah Kaiser, 1-0 with a 4.15 ERA and a 1.54 whip, getting the win last time he pitched. Lineup for us for today's game, leading off at shortstop Noah Holmes, batting second, locked in left field, Smash Lafayette. Batting third at second base, Chip Jumps. Batting fourth, locked in DH, Stu Burko. Batting fifth, locked in first baseman, Dirk Sportswood. Batting sixth, rookie third baseman, Mateo Wade. Batting seventh, center fielder, Geronimo James. Batting eighth, rookie backup catcher, Crow McIllies. And batting ninth is right fielder, rookie Marcos Resplendent Jr. Let's get it on. Alrighty, big game here for us to get back to 500 with a win here today. We will temporarily take over the division lead because we will have the tiebreaker over the Freebooters, who are currently sitting at 5-5. Sirloins come in, they're extreme power hitters. They have no contact whatsoever to speak of. Their power is their main bread and butter. Speed and rotation are pretty good. Speed is slightly above average. Rotation is really good, almost as good as their power. Bullpen and defense, they were only average at best, so... But with the ratings, the Sirloins have been the best team in the division in the conference this year. They are 7-2, and they are in the division lead for the Boss division. So they must be doing something right. Go ahead and run down their lineup for you here in a moment after we get Noah Kaiser out there ready to go. Leading off rookie DH, Kat Stanza, outside the pitch active, hitting .342, 3 homers and 5 RBIs. She started at first base on the opening day roster for the Sirloins. Kaiser's numbers on the air now was 1-0. He has a 4.15 ERA and a 1.54 whip. 6 runs given up in his 2 starts, totaling 13 innings pitched, 19 hits surrendered, 4 homers, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. Batting average against .352 for Noah. Lineup for the Sirloins after Stanza is veteran right fielder Hammer Longballo. Batting third, locked in catcher Preston Adonimus. Batting fourth, locked in left fielder Filet Jones. Batting fifth, center fielder Damian Rush. Batting sixth, rookie first backup catcher Bax Cruz. He is at first base today. He is locked in. Batting seventh, 10th, second baseman Lloyd Cook. Batting eighth, 10th, third baseman Madoka Hayata. And batting ninth, 10th, shortstop Willard Wiggins. Guys, are you ready? Here we go. Fastball side to Stanza, misses ball 1. Outside pitch is active for Stanza here today. Curveball is fouled off 1-1. Ball down and in, low in the dirt, 2-1. Team up in, that's fouled back, 2-2 the count. Get it active for Kaiser. Slider down and in, that's foul, out of play. Stay at 2-2 here. Work ball down and away. Chased it in the dirt, strike 3, first punch out for Kaiser, 1 down. Next up is right fielder Hammer Longballo, hitting .282, 4 homers and 10 RBIs on the year for Hammer. He's taken down the way, it was low, ball 1. That's bumped in, chased and popped up behind short, Holmes out for it, makes the catch, 2 down. Next up, catcher locked in Preston Adonimus with contact for his righty active here. Hitting .348 with 1 homer and 3 RBIs on the season. Curveball hangs, and that's thankfully off out of play harmlessly. 0-1. Receiver down in the way, blew it by 0-2 the count. K-Dot activates for Kaiser here. Slider middle plate, ripped it first right at Sportswood, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Kaiser. Bottom 1 were scoreless. Nora Holmes, Lafayette, and Jeb Jumps leading off here for the Hot Corners in the first. Bottom 1, Holmes leading off, locked in shortstop today, hitting .524 with 2 homers and 8 RBIs. Should be the first batter to face Slip Vanderwink, veteran left-hander. Vanderwink 1-0, he has a 2.77 ERA and a 1.08 whip. 4 runs given up in his 2 starts, totaling 13 innings. 8 hits surrendered, 6 walks, 1 homer, 5 strikeouts, and a batting average against solid at 170 on the year, which is the lowest in starting rotation for the Sirloins. He also has the second lowest ERA and the second lowest WHIP. His fewest amount of strikeouts, though, for him. Curveball inside there, misses from Vanderwijk, ball 1. Slider in there at the forkball in there at the strike called 1-1. Vanderwijk, not the hardest throwing pitcher, has a decent amount of break on his pitches, and his accuracy is pretty good, above average. Forkball down, line back at the middle, and Holmes has a base hit. Laid off one on here in the first. And that's going to bring up left fielder rookie Smash Lafayette, locked in with outside pitch active, hitting .621. 2 homers and 11 RBIs on the year. Curveball inside from Vanderwijk, misses, ball 1. Down and in at the knees, strike called 1-1. Curveball down and away, blooped by Lafayette over the second baseman. Leaping is Cook, gets out of his reach, that's down for a hit. Holmes draws the throw and retreats to second. 2 on to start the inning, none down for Jeb Jumps. Second baseman hitting .286, 7 RBIs on the year for Jeb. Slider down and away is outside, ball 1. Heater up high, 2-0 to count to Jeb. Forkball inside, swing through it late, 2-1. Curveball off and in, turn on my Jeb, hit well to right, back forward at the wall, long ball low. He's catch for the first out, lead runner will tag and advance to third. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Here's the Stu Burko. He's locked in with Powder's lefty active here. Hitting .485, 2 homers, 11 RBIs on the year for Stu. Strike at the letters, 0-1. Good fastball from Vanderwijk. Fastball lays fouled off, 0-2. Chased outside strike 3, off the catcher's glove. Holmes coming home. Throw from Adonis is late on the wild pitch. 1-0 Hawk winners as the runner is at second with 2 down for Sportswood. Locked in, hitting .512 with 4 homers and 12 RBIs. Fastball is chased outside, 0-1. Curveball middle in, ripped by Sportswood to the gap left center field. That is down for a base hit. Now we'll drive in the runner from second as Lafayette scores. It is 2-0 Hawk corners. 13th RBI on the year for Sportswood. Now to bring up rookie third baseman Mateo Wade. Hitting .500 on the year with a homer and 2 RBIs. In his first career start, I believe he went 3 for 6, if I remember correctly. He hit a 2-run homer and then a couple singles. Sliders outside, ball 1. Chase the changeup in the dirt, bad swing, 1-1. Fastball for him, swung late, 1-2. Curveball's inside, Wade backs away, 2-2. Curveball down and in, pulled foul. We'll do it again at 2-2. Fastball up and away, fouled off again. Wade stays alive. Fastball middle in, blooped by Wade down the right field line. That is down for a hit. Digging for third to Sportswood. Here's the throw from long ballo. Dropped by Hayata. It was in time, though. Runners at the corners, 2 down for Geronimo James. The inning continues for the center fielder. Hitting in the 7th slot today, hitting .385, 3 homers. 3 RBIs, no homers on the year. That's the pitch active for Geronimo. Fastball late line to third, right at Hayata to end the inning. To the second, it's 2-0 Hawk corners. Jones, Rush, and Cruz do up here against Kaiser. Hitting off veteran left fielder Filet Jones. He's locked in, hitting .250 on the year with a homer and 6 RBIs. Jimmy down low, ball 1, just missed. Ball down the way, Jones grounds it hard at the middle of the second, jumps to his right, backhands cleanly to first, 1 down. Jones hurt on the play as well. Next up, center fielder Damian Rush, hitting .444, 2 homers, 7 RBIs on the year. Jones tweaked his groin running to first, not ideal. Now down to 3 bars of health. We'll see if they leave him in or if they go to the bench. Unfortunate for one of their hotter hitters. Slider down in the wing, the first pitch, Rush outside, ball 1. Seam rep it in, chased inside, 1-1. Kaiser locked in here after 4 batters. Heater up away, swung through it, 1-2. Okay, that activates. Forkball down and in. Chased it in the dirt, strike 3. McGillies picks it and fires to first, 2 down. Second punch out of the day for Kaiser. Now to bring up rookie backup catcher catcher backs Cruz. He's playing first base today. Recently acquired out of the free agent pool by the Sirloins. Locked in, hitting .250 on the year with a homer and 2 RBIs. You see him up and down the first pitch. Split by him 0-1. Low ball down and away. Fouled off. 0-2 the count. Where's he up and away? Chased it outside strike 3. He fools him, and that is back-to-back Ks to end the inning for Kaiser. He's up to 3 on the day. Another 1-2-3 inning for him on the mound. Bottom 2. It's 2-0. McGillies, Resplendent Jr., and Holmes with the hot corners. Leading off backup rookie catcher Grill McGillies, batting 1 for 7 off the bench this year, making his second start of the season. And there is a substitution being made for the injured Filet Jones, coming into play left field, rookie outfielder Gray Island. He was a right fielder that was recently signed by the Sirloins as well, going to play his backup position. Veteran sets and fires, curveball in there at the knees, 0-1. Fastball is chased by McGillies, 0-2. Fastball to the lane, grounded up the middle, backhanded by Cook. Easy stop for him, 1 down. Next up would be right fielder Marcos Resplendent Jr., who's tense, hitting 3 for 9 on the year with 2 RBIs. Change up inside, misses, ball 1. Heater down and in, strike call, 1-1. Fastball up and in, fisted to right center. That's going to hang up for a long ballo. I'll make the catch, 2 down. Base empty for Nora Holmes. Shortstop 1 for 1 today with a single, still locked in. She also scored a run in the first inning. Curveball inside, misses, ball 1. Slider down and in, line to center, right at Rush, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Vanderwink. To the third, it's 2-0. Hot corner still lead. Cook, Hayata, and Wiggins do it for the Sirloins. Leading off number 7 hitter, second baseman Lloyd Cook. He is 10, hitting .378. 3 homers, 5 RBIs on the year. Curveball inside, and then the first pitch backs him off the plate. Ball 1. Goes him down the way, grounded hard to short. Holmes dives to her left, cuts it off, gets it and fires. Nice play to first, 1 down. Next up, third baseman Madoka Hayata. She is 10, hitting .222 with 3 RBIs on the year. Work ball down and in the first pitch, low, ball 1. Two-seamer away, ground foul, out of play, 1-1. In. Hayata rips it to second, jumps, lunges to his right, makes the nice leaping catch, 2 down. Base empty for 10, shortstop Willard Wiggins, hitting .250 on the year with a homer and 6 RBIs. Go down and in, strike call, 0-1. Easing me down and away, popped up foul at the third base side. Wade going over near the stands. They'll put it away, that's a 1-2-3 inning. Kaiser perfect through 3, bottom half we go. Lafayette, Jumps, and Burko do up. There's Smash Lafayette. Left fielder is on fire now after reaching base via the single in the first inning. He also scored a run. Outside pitch still active. Slided down the way is low, ball 1. Curve up and away high, 2-0 the count to Lafayette. Slided down the way, hard grounder to second, right at Cook. Easy first out of the inning. Next up, second baseman Jeb Jumps. Flew out the right field his first time up, he's 0 for 1. Change it low in the dirt, ball 1. Heater up and inside, 2-0 the count to Jumps. Curveball down the way is chased outside and fouled back, 2-1. Fastball down and in, line back at the middle, base hit for Jumps. Jeb's first hit today, he's 1 for 2. Runner at first was Steeler active, 1 down. Here's Stu Burko. Struck out swinging his first time up, but he got a run driven in when the run scored on a wild pitch on the third strike. So, gets a free RBI for that. Slider middle in, Burko lines it to right field, right at long ball, 2 down. Next up, Dirk Sportswood. Singled in a run last time up, he's 1 for 1. Locked in still. Peter outside, misses, ball 1. Runner goes on the next pitch, fourth ball outside, misses, throw down. Late, easy stolen base for Jumps, thanks to the Steeler trait. Jumps his first steal of his career, he's 1 for 1. He's also the first stolen base in the franchise, Hot Corners franchise history. Write it down for him. Well, no, I think Belter had the first, but Belter's no longer here. So he's the first one of the remaining players. 2-0 the count here to Sportswood. Fastball inside, foul off, 2-1. Fastball up and away, swung through it, 2-2. Fastball up and away, line to right, past the diving Cook into right center. Coming around third is jumps. Long ball's throw will go to second. It's an RBI single for Sportswood, his second of the game. 3-0 Hot Corners. Next up, rookie Mateo Wade, 1-for-1 with the single. Fastball up, ripped by Wade to right center field. That's carrying well. Rush giving chase, dives out of his reach. That'll be extra bases for the rookie Wade as Sportswood will score all the way from first on the double. 4-0 Hot Corners. Third RBI in the young career of Mateo Wade. Vanderwink now tense, and that'll bring up Geronimo James, 0-for-1 today. Grounded out his first time up. Heater up and in high, ball 1. Fastball up and away, Sky to left center, he got under it. Over for it is going to be the left fielder. Island, he'll put it away, and that will end the inning. Top of the fourth, we get 2 more runs out of the Hot Corners offense. 4-0 to the fourth. Stanza, Longbalo, and Anonymous do back up for the Sirloins. Stanza leading off, struck out swinging her first time up. She's 0-for-1. She chased the fork ball in the dirt. Outside pitch still active for her. You see him up and away, chased it, 0-1. Slider down and in, that's line to center. James to his left, cuts it off on the liner, 1 down. Next up, right fielder Hammer Longbalo, 0-for-1 today. Once you get down the way in the first pitch, fouled off, 0-1. Fork ball down and in, ripped foul out of play, 0-2 as Longbalo's making good contact here. 0-2 pitch coming. Tated active, 2-seamer outside, chased and fouled back. Still 0-2. Fire down and away. Ground to the first. Sports put over. Backhands it cleanly. He'll run to the bag. 2 down. Hey, Loai, how's it going, buddy? Hope things are well for you. Right now we're on a 4-game winning streak. We started the year 0-5, but won our last 4 games, so we're looking to get back to 500 with a win today. And right now we're up 4-0 early, so hopefully we can keep it going behind Kaiser. He's been pitching well today. Adonis up next. He lined out his last time up, I believe, to second base, if I remember correctly. Down and in. Fouled off, 0-1. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hopefully we do. The ball down the way. Sky down right field line. Over forward is Marcos Splendid Jr., the rookie. In the corner, he'll make the catch in foul territory. Another 1-2-3 inning for Kaiser. Bottom 4, it's still 4-0. McKillies for Splendid and Holmes do up. Not bad so far. Grill McGilly's leading off. Rookie backup catcher popped out his first time up. He's 0-for-1. Slider inside, misses ball 1. Slider away. McGilly's goes with it, but fouls it out of play. 1-1. Fastball up and in. Line to left center. That's going to hang up for Island. 1 down. Next up is Marcos Splendid Jr. Flew out to right center last time up. He's 0-for-1. Still tense. Vanderwink back to neutral mojo now. Heater way high, ball 1. Change it down and then pulled foul, 1-1. Fastball up, swings under it, 1-2. Whiffer active for Resplendent. Ball away, chased, popped up to second. Right there for his Cook on the grass. 2 down. Audio's pretty choppy. Okay. Alright. Might need to drop down the frame rate again. Alright, man. I'll see you later. Yeah. Frame rate's running a little. There, drop that down a bit, see if that helps. Alright, Nora, what do you got for me today? Curveball in is inside, ball 1. Curveball down and in, this time it's a strike. 1-1 from Vanderwink. Down the middle with it, ripped foul just early. 1-2. I think that was a changeup. Slider chased inside, foul back, 1-2. Nice. Yeah, just had to drop the frame rate. Slider popped up, foul. Over forward is Cruz. He'll make the catch, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Vanderwink. To the 5th, it's still 4-0 Hot Corners. Island, Rush, and Cruz do up. Leading off, rookie left fielder Gray Island. He's batting .300 on the year with an RBI. He came in to replace the injured Filet Jones, who tweaked his groin running to first on a ground out in the 2nd inning. Receiver down in the way. Check swing low from Kaiser. Ball 1. Slider up and in. Island lines at the third. Wade right there to snag it. 1 down. Next up, Damian Rush. He's over 1 today. You see him up and in. Blew it by him. 0-1. Nice pitch. For ball away. That's lined up in the middle. Kaiser picks it out of the dirt. Nice catch. 2 down. Next up, rookie Bax Cruz. He's 0-1 today. Struck out swinging his first time up. Receiver down and in. Chased him fouled off. 0-1. Kaiser now on fire after that nice defensive play. Work ball down in the way, ground in the middle. Off the diving Holmes' glove, and that is a single into center. First hit of the day for the Sirloins goes to the rookie Cruz here in the 5th with 2 down. Next up, Lloyd Cook, second baseman 10, 0-1 today. Curveball down and in on the first pitch. Low ball 1. Two-seamer up high. Fouled off. 1-1. Work ball down in the way. That's grounded to third. Right at Wade. He'll make the play to first. In time to end the inning. Sirloins get their first hit of the game, but it doesn't really matter much as Kaiser puts up another 0 in the 5th. Halfway home here. We're up 4-0. Nice start. Hard lineup coming up for the 3rd time today. Lafayette, Jumps, and Burko as we look to knock Vanderwink out of the game here. Lafayette 1 for 2 today with a single. Grounded out last time up. Still on fire. Change it low and away. Ball 1. Curveball down the way. Line to short. Right at Wiggins. 1 down. Unlucky. Next up, Jeb Jumps. 1 for 2 with a single last time up. He also scored a run and stole a base. Slider in there for a strike. 0-1. Heater up and in. Strike called. 0-2. Slider down the way. Chase dribbled back to Vanderwink. Easy play for him. 2 down. Base is empty for Burko. Flew out last time up. He's 0-2 with an RBI on a strikeout swinging. Curveball middle in. Line to left. That is going to sink in. Off the glove of Island. Base hit for Burko. Stu's first hit today. He's 1 for 3. That 2-out knock will keep the inning alive for Sportswood, who singled in a run last time up. He has 2 for 2 with 2 such singles today and 2 total RBIs. Still locked in as well. Work ball away, check swing at the knees. Strike called. That's outside on the changeup, 1-1. Fastball down and in. Sportswood gets to it, but skies at left field. Therefore, it is Island. He'll make the catch, and that will end the inning. 1 hit for us, nothing much. To the 6th, it's still 4-0. Hayata, Wiggins, and Stanza do up. Leading off Madoka Hayata, 0-1 today, intense. Lined out to second, her first time up. Two-seamer up away in the first pitch, fouled back, 0-1. Work ball down in the dirt away, 1-1. Ball up and in, high, 2-1. A little inside as well. Slider middle in, lined up the middle, left center it goes. James going over, will cut it off. That'll keep Hayata from getting extra bases at least. Speedster on to start the inning. Next up, shortstop Willard Wiggins, 0-1 today, intense. Pick off first, nothing doing. Receiver middle in, that's blown by, 0-1. Ball down the way, check swing, it's low, 1-1. Two-seamer up and away, popped up foul out of play, 1-2 the count. Gated active for Kaiser. Body down and in, fouled off, still 1-2. Receiver down and away, grounded short right at home. She'll flip the second 1, jumps to first. In time, double play, nice turn, tailor-made. Base is empty, 2 down for Stanza, who's 0 for 2 today, and tense. Ball down and in on the first pitch, turned on and ripped into the gap right center field. That's hit well, off the deep wall out there. James gets to it, but that is a double for Stanza. Her first hit today, she's 1 for 3. She's also up to neutral mojo again. Next up is Long Ballo, he's 0 for 2. Two-seamer up and away in the first pitch, ripped hard and foul, 0-1. Slider down and in, Long Ballo rips it hard and foul, again, 0-2. Receiver down and away, chased it outside, strike 3, 4th punch out for Kaiser, and that ends the inning as he puts up a 0 here in the 6th. 6 shutout innings for the rookie so far. Bottom 6 looking to extend the lead. Wade, James, and McGillies 6, 7, and 8 due up for the hot corners. Vanderwink hasn't been pitching horribly. He's only given up 8 hits through 5 innings, 1 strikeout on the day. He's given up 4 earned runs though, so. Rookie Mateo Wade leading off 2 for 2 today. He doubled in a run last time up. He's also singled, currently locked in. That's inside on the changeup, ball 1. Curveball down and in, pulled on the ground. Nice diving stab by Hayata to her left, in time to first, 1 down. Next up is Geronimo James, 0 for 2 intense. Flew out to left last time up. Slider inside, strike called, 0-1. Forkball's outside, 1-1. Fastball down in the late, grounded to short. Charging is Wiggins, he'll make the play, 2 down. Base is empty for McGillies. Catcher 0 for 2, he's flown out and popped out. Changeup outside, misses, ball 1. Sliders inside, 2-0 the count. Good hitters count for Grill. Fastball down and in, checked his swing, it was low, 3-0, good hold. Changeup in the dirt, ball 4. First walk today for Vanderwink as McGillies will reach to extend the inning. Next up is rookie right fielder Marcos Resplendent Jr., who is tense. 0 for 2 today. Popped out and flown out. Heater in there at the letters, 0-1. Forkball down, chase, knocked down by Vanderwink. Pick it up and fire to first in time as he puts up a 0 in the 6th. To the 7th, it's 4-0. Adonimus, Island, and Rush hard to line up for the Sirloins for the 3rd time today against Kaiser. He's only given up 3 hits through 6 innings. Good start so far for the Rook. He'll try to keep it going. Leading off is Preston Adonimus, the catcher, 0 for 2 today. No longer locked in. Contact for his righty is still active for him, though. Four-seamer up and in. High, ball 1. Forkball down and in. Swung over the top of it. 1-1 to count. Two-seamer middle away. Adonimus fouls it off. Just got to it. 1-2. K-Dad active for Kaiser here. Fire down and away. Chased it. Strike 3. 5th punch out for Kaiser. 1 down. Next up is Gray Island. Rookie lined out the 3rd. His first time up. He's 0 for 1. Two-seamer down and away in the first pitch. Check swing. It's outside. Good hold. Ball 1. Ball down and in. Low, 2-0, good hold. Four-seamer up and in. High, 3-0. Good eye so far from Island. Ball down and away. Strike called with the knees. 3-1. Slider up. Swung through it. Full count. Four-seamer middle in. Chased it. Strike 3. 6th punch up for Kaiser. He's on fire again. Here's Rush, 0 for 2. Curveball down and away in the first pitch. Strike called at the knees on the corner, 0-1. Two-seamer down and in. Check swing, missed inside, 1-1. Forkball down and away. Chased it outside, 1-2 the count. It was also a little low. Four-seamer up and in. High, 2-2. Good hold. Slider up and away. Called strike 3. Kaiser punches out the side. 7 on the day. Bottom 7. It's 4-0. Holmes, Lafayette, and Jumps due up. There's Nora Holmes, 1 for 3 today with a single. Still locked in as Vanderwink starts the 7th inning for the Sirloins. Curveball at the knees is lined dead center, but it's right at Rush. 1 down. That was hard hit. Tattooed that one. Lafayette up next, 1 for 3 with a single. Still locked in. Change of inside misses. Ball 1. Forkball bounces in the dirt. 2-0 the count to Lafayette. Forkball middle in, line to center, right at Rush. 2 down. Next up is Jed Jumps, 1 for 3 with a single. Stolen base and a run scored as well for him. Fastball but in, hit down the left field line in foul territory. Island giving chase. Does not get there. Ball 0-1 the count. Forkball bounces inside in the dirt. 1-1. Forkball down and in, ripped by Jumps into the right field seats. Leaping long baller robs him of a home run at the wall. That would have been a home run. It had the distance, but it was just too low of a line drive. Easy pickings for long baller, who's still a pretty good fielder. To the 8th, it's 4-0. Cruz, Cook, and Hayata due up. Backs Cruz up next, locked in, 1 for 2 with a single today. Four-seamer up and in, high, ball 1. Forkball down in the way, low in the dirt, 2-0. Slider up and in. Swung through it, 2-1. Two-seamer down and in. Chased it low, it fooled him, 2-2. Forkball down in the way. Chased it in the dirt, strike 3. 4 straight punch up for Kaiser. He is at 8 today. 1 down. Next up, Cook, 0 for 2 today. Fastball down the middle, that bad pitch, but fouled off. Thankfully, Cook was late on it, 0-1. Curveball down and in, low in the dirt, 1-1. Two-seamer up and in, chased it high, 1-2. Slider away. Chased it outside, strike 3. 5th straight punch out for Kaiser. 9 on the day. Next up, Hayata, 1 for 2 with a single. 2 down, she's tense. Nobody on. Two-seamer up and away, outside, ball 1. Forkball down and away, swung through it, 1-1. Slider middle in. Driven by Hayata, left center field, carrying well. She got a lot of it. James running out of room, looking up, it's gone. Landing in the hot corners bullpen. First homer of the year for Hayata. She puts the Sirloins on the board. It is 4-1. Ending a string of 5 straight batters struck out by Kaiser. Next up's the 9-hitter Willard Wiggins. He's 10 0 for 2 today, as Kaiser's also knocked down 2 on locked-in mojo. 85th pitch of the day coming in. Fastball at the knees. Chop foul behind the plate. 0-1. Two-seamer away. Outside. 1-1. Slider up and in. Inside. 2-1. Ball down and in. Fouled off. 2-2. Cadet activates. Forkball down. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Two-seamer away. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Kaiser over 90 pitches now. Here's pitch number 91. Fastball down and in. Low. 3-2. Good hold. Curveball down and away. Grounded to second. Charging jumps. He'll make the play. That ends the inning. Sirloins, though, crack the run column as they get a home run from Madoka Hayata on an inside slider. 4-1 to the bottom of the 8th. Burko, Sportswood, and Wade do up as we look to get some insurance runs for the 9th. Stu Burko leading off, singled last him up. He's also driven in a run on a strikeout, wild pitch. Van Wink locked in here as he's going to start the 8th for the Sirloins. That power is lefty, so active for Burko. Here, high and outside, ball 1. Forkball hangs, that's lined back up the middle into right center. Base hit for Burko. His second hit today, he's 2 for 4. Lead-off man on in the 8th for the hot corners. Sportswood do up next. First baseman at a 2 for 3 today with 2 RBI singles. Locked in still. Now we'll do it for Slip Vanderwink. He goes 7+ innings here as he'll come out after the leadoff batter reaches in the 8th. Runner at first, his responsibility. Not a quality start right now for Vanderwink. I'll have to check it. Don't know if that one that scored on the pass ball strike 3 will be a earned run or not. Coming out of the bullpen is their closer, Franz Zilla, right-hander. Franz, no record, a 4.15 ERA and an 0.92 whip for the closer. 2 runs given up in 4 appearances with 2 saves recorded. 4 1/3 innings pitched, 3 hits surrendered. 1 walk, 1 home run, 1 hit batsman, and 4 strikeouts, batting average against 176 on the year. One interesting note here from Miguel Duke, their reliever. He has appeared in 2 games. He has no record. His ERA is not listed, and neither is his whip. He's given up 4 earned runs, so they're both infinite because he has given up 4 hits off of 4 batters he's faced, 2 homers, a wild pitch, and a 1,000 batting average against. So he has infinite ERA and infinite whip. Holy crap, I'm surprised he wasn't fired. That's funny. Sportswood's ready. Here we go. Franzilla ready. Slider, fastball pitcher. Relies heavily on the fastball. He can't control either pitch, though. Fastball high, ball 1. Heater away is outside 2 of the count from Zilla. Fastball chased in the dirt on the power swing, 2-1. Fastball down and in, grounded to second. Cook there flips the second one. Wiggins the first. Taylor made double play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mateo Wade, 2 for 3 today. Double single and an RBI. Slider down the way, in there at the knees, 0-1. Slider up in is inside and high, 1-1. Fastball away, fouled off by Wade, 1-2. Slider away is chased. High hopper past the mound. Zilla there for it though. Picks the first in time, and that ends the inning. To the ninth, it is 4-1. Stands a long ball on Adonymous. Top of the lineup up against Kaiser. I'm going to let him start the ninth because of how well he's pitched. We'll see how it goes. Runner reaches. He's coming out. Stanza leading off. Double last time up. She's 1 for 3 today. Outside pitch active for Cat. Slider up and in on the first pitch. Chased out of play. Fouled off. 0-1. Four-seamer down and in. Low 1-1. Two-seamer up and in. High 2-1. Work ball down and in. Turned on and fouled off. 2-2. Get it active for Kaiser here. Curveball down in the way. Chase it in the dirt. Strike 3. McGillies picks it and fires the first in time. 1 down. 10 punch out on the day for Kaiser. His first career double-digit strikeout game. Next up is hammer long ball. It was 0 for 3. Kaiser sitting at 97 pitches here with 2 outs remaining. Using him down in the way in the first pitch. Low ball 1. Curveball down and in. Fouled off. 1-1. Four-seamer down in the way. Long ball lines at the center. James coming on. Slides. Makes a nice catch. Good play, Geronimo. 2 down. Last chance for the Sirloins is Preston Adonymous. Catcher 0 for 3 today. Contact for his righty is still active. Kaiser sitting at 100 pitches even. First pitch slider at the knees. Line to left field. Lafayette over. Leaps. Makes a nice catch in front of the wall. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Kaiser in the ninth as he throws a complete game, getting the victory. 4-1 the final today. A lot less offense for the Hot Corners, but they still managed to get their 5th win in a row. We are now tied for the division lead and currently hold the division lead via run differential tiebreaker. And in my book, we also have the season series against the Freebooters at 2-0. Good pitching for Noah Kaiser. Complete game for the rookie, first of his career. It's also his first career double-digit strikeout game. He throws 10. Gives up 1 earned run on a 4-hitter. 4-hitter. Nice. We get 4 runs early in the first 3 innings, and then we just cruise the rest of the way. 9 hits today for us. First time in the last, I think, 5 games we haven't had double-digit hits. Hitless today for the Sirloins. Long Ballo, Adonymous, the injured Filet Jones, Gray Island, the rookie, and Damian Rush, as well as Lloyd Cook and Willard Wiggins. Solo home run from Madoka Hayata is their only run of the game. Hayata also had a single. Bax Cruz had a single, and Stanza had a double in there as well. On the other side for us, everybody got a hit today except James, McGillies, and Resplendent at the bottom 3 in the lineup. McGillies did draw a walk, though, so he did reach base. RBIs today, 1 for Mateo Wade on the double, 2 for Sports, 1 on 2 singles, and Burko had an RBI on a strike 3 wild pitch. Vanderwink goes 7 quality innings, gives up 9 hits, 3 earned runs, a strikeout, a walk. So it is a quality start for Vanderwink. The pass strike 3 wild pitch pass ball thing was unearned run, so he falls to 1-1. It is a quality start for him. Franzilla goes an inning in relief, giving up nothing. On the other side for us, Noah Kaiser goes the distance, 10 strikeouts, 4 hits, an earned run, and a homer. He improves to 2-0. 3 quality starts so far in his young career. He's perfect on that regard. Got his ERA under 3 as well. Kaiser, your player of the game for the complete game, followed by Hayata with the home run, and Sports with 2 RBI singles. Quality win, I like it. Nice quick game as well, only 38 minutes. Whew, nice. Solid. Alrighty, let's have a look. Oh, Tyrone Vo got overpaid. You bastards. Well, looks like we're stuck with DeGrande. He's going to the Sandcats, who we're actually playing next game. They just released their backup catcher, Tracy Wickers. Big Tantrum, +3 speed in the free agent pool. Handler Special, +3 velocity on a random roll. Nice. Sports with loses 1 fielding. Not ideal. No other roster moves were made. Okay. Unfortunate there with Vo. I was really excited to get him on the roster. He's looked like a solid player. Literally a solid catcher, but it is what it is. We'll stick with the Grande moving forward. Let's go ahead and sim up to our next game here before we look at player moves and player development. Alrighty, Sawtooth taking on the Freebooters here. They win 7-5, knocking the Freebooters down to 5-6, meaning we have sole possession of first place in the division for the time being. Wildouts beat the Jacks 6-5. Herbisaurs win 4-3 and 10 over the Sirloins. Moose taking on the Moonstars. Moonstars rally and win 4-2. So we are right now the only team in our division at 500 or better. We are sitting in first place. We have the best run differential in the conference. Actually, we're tied for the best run differential in the whole league. Love to see it. Alrighty, that's going to do it for that. We'll preview the pitching matchup here in a second. Let's look at our possible roster moves we could be making. So with the catchers now, there isn't really anyone I want to add. Stagcleaf and Wickers are both worse than both of our catchers, so we'll stick with who we got moving forward. Muhammad Droop, I would bring him in if Jeb Jumps continues to struggle, but Jumps is hitting solidly. No power stroke yet, but there's no reason to take a step back right now at second base because we're winning. So Droop, we're not going to be signing. He'll probably get picked up before we sign him again. Tyree Vaughn, we could make the move to get him as a backup shortstop. He was the consideration probably for Hal Bruce, but Bruce is a much better player than him now. You know, they're both C+ overalls, and Vaughn also has whiffer, so would not be a smart move to go get him. Maybe get him for Burko, but Burko has come alive lately, so there doesn't seem to be a need to get rid of Stu Burko at the current moment. Tig Tantrum again, he's looking like a backup outfielder. He is at what you would pay for that. Comparing him to Seymour Sox, I would like him to get below Seymour Sox's value, even though Sox is a better player. Tantrum does have more upside though. And Kenna Korn, of course, her last name being Korn. 4-6. Again, not quite low enough to be signed. But comparing her to Seymour Sox, Sox is still the better player. Alright, moving to pitchers. I don't think we're going to be making any roster moves on the pitcher side of things for the time being. The only decent reliever out there is Turf Butterman, whose velocity accuracy scares me. So, and K-Dud, yeah, no. I need accuracy. And Brew Hoffman, I would love to sign the rookie closer, but at the same time, I don't need a closer on the roster, even though he has 3 pitches and it's good pitch repertoire for a closer. It just doesn't make sense for me to mess with the bullpen that's been pitching well lately. So, nothing doing in this regard either. So yeah, we're not going to be making any roster moves this episode, so that's good. We just ran through them. The only one I would have made was for Vo, but someone overpaid him. At 5.3 for a B-, that's overpayment. Because B- you generally pay between 4.5 and 5 million. Yeah, it is what it is. Player development, let's have a look. Okay, dumb one for Brosip. 2 have a chance at K-Dub. 2 have a chance at Bad Jumps for Sportswood. Let's see, LeBlanc 2 have a chance at RBI Dud. Kaiser, chance to lose K-Dud, and he did pitch well today. Sox, chance for utility. Okay, alright, I see it. Alright, so there's 3 good ones here. We have to pick which one of these 3 do we want. Alright, looking at the 3, Lafayette is an everyday starter, and that's a really good chance at a powerful trait. Sox, he's a bench player. He's not going to see the field a whole lot with the way we're playing right now. So, getting him an upgrade right now, probably not the smartest idea. Kaiser. That K-Dud chance is tempting, but the chance for Lafayette's is better. So, we're going to go for this bro boom. We're going to go for it. We're going to take the chance that Lafayette gets the power traits. Let's go for it. Alright, only the 3 power. Small roll at the 68. Small contact roll, +4 to 62. And he does not get the power of his right-handed trait, but I think in the end it was worth the risk. Still, he gets to be a little bit better hitter now. Even though we didn't get the trait, that's still a good upgrade. I would do that again and again. Alright, let's preview the matchup for next episode against the Sandcats. It's going to be Battle of Rookie Pitchers. Coming on for us will be rookie left-hander Carl Feynman making his second start. No record, a 6 ERA and a 2 WHIP. He gave up 4 runs, I believe, in 6 innings in his debut. And on the side for the Sandcats, it is rookie BB Takabasai. No record, a 4.32 ERA and a 2.04 WHIP. Solid numbers for Takabasai despite having no accuracy to speak of. Set the lineup here for next episode call today. Leading off will be the DH, Stu Burko. Batting second at shortstop will be Nora Holmes. She's locked in. Batting third, locked in left, Lafayette. Batting fourth, second baseman Jeb Jumps. Batting fifth, first baseman Dirk Sportswood. Batting sixth, third baseman Mateo Wade. Batting seventh, catcher Tiny DeGrande. He's back in the lineup. Batting eighth is a 10th center fielder Geronimo James batting ninth as the 10th right fielder Marcos Resplendent Jr. And that is going to do it for this episode, guys. It was a quick one today. We out-dueled the Sirloins in a pitcher's duel. Noah Kaiser threw a complete game, striking out 10 batters. First time he's hit double-digit strikeouts in his career. It's also his first career complete game and his second victory of the year. He's now 2-0. We win 4-1. Offense came alive early, scoring 4 off of Vanderwink and then not showing up the rest of the game. But Kaiser was pitching well, lights out, so it didn't matter. Only the one home run was the blemish he had today. So with that win, we're now on a 5-game winning streak. We're back at 500. We're in sole possession of first place in the division for the first time in the series. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going next time against our fellow expansion team next time out, the Sandcats. If you made it this deep in the video, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow button down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you want to come over and watch the games live before they hit YouTube. Until next time, everybody, this is the Nasty One, signing off.